I ordered a cake. So I ordered cake at the like place that is like it was selling a lot of cakes. And it turned out to be a disaster. Well, you know, I'd like to call it disaster. I'm sorry. Once again, I really don't want to disrespect the baker, but yeah, you'll see it. So yeah, I traveled back by bus, right? And I had a really really unpleasant experience. So I was in a bus, talking on the phone, and I was messaging family about this cake and stuff. Like I was messaging them, and all of a sudden, like at like the bus ride was quite some time, right? And at some point, I look up and I'm like, oh, that's my bus stop. Like I'm not really familiar with this area, right? So, anyways, I ran to the front to the bus driver because the door just closed there. Like I see someone enter and the door just shut, and I was like, oh god, no, and like I was super nervous and super shy, and I felt so bad for like trying to get out and stuff. So I was like, sir, like I was really super nervous. I said it with the most soft voice, shy voice you can ever imagine from me. And this person like goes like this, and he was reaching for his like speaker stuff that like they use to talk between drivers and stuff, like not for the bus but like for other stuff. And then he looked at me and he was like and then he drove off, and I was like, oh no. And he was saying like he said it like, hey, what's up, girl? Like in a really like demeaning sort of way, like not really friendly. And I was like, I had to go out, like in a really like, like shy voice. And then he was like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be on your phone the next time. And I'm like, are you serious? Like I said, I was just talking to family. Like he was really being mean about it. And the moment I mentioned family, he was like, oh, like he didn't say anything anymore. And then in the meantime, he was like being really mean for no reason at all. Like I didn't ask anything from him. I just approached him and asked sir, and like just mentioned that I had to get out, and like I didn't say anything. I should have thrown the cake to his face, actually. I should have. Yeah, that would have been a better usage of the money. So, no, it doesn't stop here. So, near this bus stop that I had to get out, there's another bus stop that is like a fake bus stop. It used to be used before, but they don't use it anymore for whatever reason. And these days, people use this bus stop to like, in case the bus is like too quick, too fast, they have like a break there, or like emergencies or something. I don't know. So part of me was sort of hoping that maybe he would stop there, but I was like, I cannot expect anything. One day I stood at this bus stop, this fake bus stop, and the bus driver just drove past me and stuff. So I didn't expect any. I usually don't really raise my voice, and like I don't speak up because like I always feel less in a way. So I never really feel the need to speak up. I'm like, whatever. But the moment this guy attacked me, I was like, yeah, I'm going to shut you up there, man. Like, I cannot accept this guy just attacking me. I was nervously laughing. Like when you feel bad about something and you don't want to like, cry or like get emotional or just like, like you don't want to cause anyone problems. I was just like, like nervously laughing. And this guy was like, yeah, that's not really funny, huh? And I'm like, what the heck? I mean, he attacked me with words. I was talking about this like fake bus stop. So he was really close there. And then he was like, oh, I was going to stop here for you, but I guess not then. Just because I opened my mouth and like said something against him because he was really being mean to me and attacking me. So like I defended myself, saying about the phone thing, like, it's my problem. Like, I'm okay with like I said, I'm okay with anything that you decide to do. And like, you don't know what's going on. Maybe I had a huge emergency. Like he's probably assuming I was scrolling TikTok or whatever. even if I did, he has no right to like complain or like mention this. But I was talking to family. Like I was literally messaging Barbara, and she finally replied to me, and it was in this moment that I had to like get out, which I didn't realize. The fact that he then thinks like just because I responded to him, and he uses that as an excuse to not like, you know, to be even meaner to me. I'm like admitting to my fault and everything. Like I'm totally okay if he just tells me, I'm sorry, I can do it, but I will drop you off at the next stop. I'm really sorry. The next stop is a few minutes away by bus, which is over 20 minutes walking back to this bus stop that I had to get out. So he was like, yeah, but you'll have to walk, it's like 10 minutes the next stop. And I'm like, that's my problem. Like, why are you being so mean about that? Why are you rubbing it in? Like, I didn't tell him this, but I just told him, like, why are you so, like, why are you mean about this and everything? And I'm pretty sure that this person cares about family and stuff. But the way he treated me, I'm like, I really wanted to tell him, would you talk this way to your daughter? I was shaking a lot. Like I could barely say words out of my mouth because I was so shocked that this guy was so mean to me. And like, I was like this. I got out of the bus really mad. Like I didn't like get very like angry, like, you know, like that you start like screaming and stuff. No, I just calmly like stormed off the bus and walked back home. With that, and you have to mind, I had this massive box of the cake with me, and I had to walk back 25 minutes by foot with this massive cake, and my arms are hurting a lot now because that was a heavy cake. My legs are also not really happy. I guess I did have an exercise, but I am very displeased. You know what's even funnier, guys? Let me tell you this. So I walked all the way back right to my home. And I walked past this like fake bus stop. No, I walked back and I really wanted to like not see this guy's face so that he feels the enjoyment of seeing me struggle. There was the next bus of the same bus like line was there, just stopped there. I see a woman, like this bus stopped at the fake bus stop, basically. I see a woman run towards it because she needs to catch this bus. As soon as she is near the doors, like she's standing there and she's like, sir, the bus drives away. And I looked at the woman in approval, like, unbelievable. And like we had this connection and I felt so good about the fact that we shared a sort of similar experience of bus drivers screwing us over. And I felt so good after that. Like in that moment, I was like, those bus drivers, man. Like I respect them a lot, but these two, no. I mean, it was a different guy. It was a different guy. Okay, there is a chance that this bus driver had no idea. But, you know, I was still, you know, I don't know. I was in the mood to just, you know, agree with this woman and be like, we're not in approval of each other. Yeah, I should have given the cake, honestly. Stacko. Dude, in the first bus I was in, the bus driver tells another bus driver, hey, this is between us. Not anymore. This is between us, but I'm going to quit. There's no perspective. There's no like prospects here in this like bus thing. And I am like, whoa, okay. And yeah, like I've seen 3 bus drivers and they were all like, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys' day has been going better than mine, because mine is quite a disaster, but okay. It is what it is, I guess. I just wish that people would treat each other better and like not assume the freaking worst, you know? Like, you don't know what someone is going through. Like, be nicer to people. It's not that hard, right? We're not asking you to like kneel down for someone and like um treat them as like a princess or something. No, we just ask you to be a human being. Like, so you can't just say no, I can do it, or yes, I can do it. You know, like it's that simple.